friends, welcome to QLS Academy. Today we are going to study about circles. So let's start with our today's lecture. First topic is angle subtended by a chord at a point. Take a line segment PQ and a point R not on the line containing PQ. Now join PR and QR. Then angle PRQ is called the angle subtended by the line segment PQ at the point R. Now angle POQ is the angle subtended by the chord PQ at the center O. Angle PRQ and angle PSQ are respectively the angles subtended by PQ at points R and S on the major and minor arcs PQ, like you can see in the diagram. Now let's move to some theorems of this chapter. First is theorem number 1. Equal chords of a circle subtended equal angles at the center. Here you can see in this image, जो हमारे chords हैं वो equal length के हैं. तो थ्योरम क्या कहता है, जो इक्वल कॉर्ड्स होते हैं वो इक्वल एंगल सबटेंड करते हैं सेंटर पर. आप देखो AOB और DOC इक्वल एंगल्स हैं बिकॉज AB और CD इक्वल कॉर्ड्स हैं. अब थ्योरम 2. इफ द एंगल्स सबटेंडेड बाय द कॉर्ड्स ऑफ अ सर्कल एट द सेंटर आर इक्वल, देन द कॉर्ड्स आर इक्वल. द अबव थ्योरम इज द कॉन्वर्स ऑफ द थ्योरम नंबर 1. Note that if you take angle AOB is equals to angle COD, then triangle AOB will be congruent to triangle COD. क्यों? SAS से हमारा chord सेम है S, हमारा रेडियस सेम है S और हमारा एंगल सेम है. तो SAS congruency rule से हमारा triangle AOB will be congruent to triangle COD. Can you see that AB is equals to CD? Yes, SAS से. Now theorem number 3. The perpendicular from the center of a circle to a chord bisects the chord. Here you can see in the diagram. Now theorem number 4. The line drawn through the center of the circle. Center से हमने जो line draw करते हैं circle में, to bisect a chord is perpendicular to the chord. Here you can see OM is perpendicular to the chord AB. Now circles through 3 points. As you can see in the picture, we can draw as many circles through 1 and 2 points as we want. But what if we have given 3 points to draw circles? Can you draw a circle passing through 3 collinear points? No, we cannot draw a circle. No, if the points lie on a line, then the third point will lie inside or outside the circle passing through 2 points. What about non-collinear points? Let's see. Let us take 3 points A, B and C which are not on the same line. They are not collinear. Draw perpendicular bisectors of AB and BC, say PQ and RS respectively. Let these perpendicular bisectors intersect at one point O. Note that PQ and RS will intersect because they are not parallel. Parallel lines जो अगर होंगी तो वो intersect नहीं करते, पर since ये नहीं है parallel तो वो intersect करेंगे. Now O lies on the perpendicular bisector PQ of AB. You have OA is equals to OB. As every point on the perpendicular bisector of a line segment is equidistant from its endpoints. As O lies on the perpendicular bisector RS of BC, you get OB is equals to OC. So OA is equals to OB is equals to OC, which means that the points A, B and C are at equal distance from the point O. So, if you draw a circle with center O and radius OA, it will also pass through B and C. वो B and C से भी pass करेगा. This shows that there is a circle passing through the 3 points A, B, C. You know that 2 lines which are perpendicular bisectors can intersect at only one point. So, you can draw only one circle with radius OA. In other words, there is a unique circle passing through A, B and C. Theorem number 5. There is only one circle passing through 3 given non-collinear points. Obviously, you can imagine also that. Remark, if ABC is a triangle, then there is a unique circle passing through the 3 vertices A, B and C of the triangle. This circle is called circumcircle of the triangle ABC. Its center and radius are called respectively the circumcenter and the circumradius of the triangle. Now next topic is equal chords and their distances from the center. The length of the perpendicular from a point to a line is the distance of the line from the point. So theorem 6 क्या बोलता है? Equal chords of a circle or of congruent circles are equidistant from the center. जो हमारे equal chords होते हैं वो center से एक ही distance पर होते हैं. ये हमारा theorem 6 कहता है. Similarly, the inverse is also true. That is, theorem 7 क्या कहता है? Chords equidistant from the center of a circle are equal in length. Now next topic आता है हमारा angles subtended by an arc of a circle, जो हमारा प्रूफ करता है थ्योरम नंबर 8. The angle subtended by an arc at the circle is double the angle subtended by it at any point on the remaining part of the circle. ठीक है? Now इसे हम क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 से समझते हैं. If two chords, क्वेश्चन बोलता है if two equal chords of a circle intersect within the circle, prove that the line joining the point of intersection to the center makes equal angles with the chords. Solution क्या होगा हमारा? AB and CD are two chords which are intersecting at point E. PQ is the diameter of the circle. AB is equals to CD हो जाएगा. Now we will have to prove that angle BEQ will be equal to angle CEQ. For this, the following construction has to be done. क्या है वो constructions? Draw two perpendiculars drawn as OM perpendicular to AB and ON perpendicular to CD. Now join OE. The constructed diagram will look as follows. Now consider the triangles triangle OEM and triangle OEN. Here first OM is equals to ON since the equal chords are always equidistant from the center, and second OE will be equal to OE. It is the common side. Third, angle OME will be equal to angle ONE. These are the perpendiculars. So, by RHS similarity criterion, triangle OEM will be congruent to triangle OEN. Hence, by CPCT rule, angle MEO will be equal to angle NEO. Therefore, angle BEQ will be equal to angle CEQ. Hence, proved. अब एक और क्वेश्चन करते हैं जिससे आपको बाकी थ्योरम्स भी अच्छे से समझ में आए. A circular park of radius 20 meter is situated in a colony. Three boys, Ankur, Syed and David are sitting at equal distance on its boundary, each having a toy telephone in his hand to talk to each other. Find the length of the string of each phone. Solution क्या कहता है? First, draw a diagram according to the given statements. The diagram will look as follows. Here the positions of Ankur, Syed and David are represented as A, B and C respectively. Since they are sitting at equal distances, the triangle ABC will form an equilateral triangle. Now, AD will be perpendicular to BC. That is drawn, हमने ये draw किया है. Now, AD is median of triangle ABC and it passes through the center O. ठीक है? Also, O is the centroid of the triangle ABC. OA is the radius of the triangle. तो OA क्या हो जाएगा हमारा? 2/3 AD. Let the side of triangles in meters be BD is equals to A/2 meter. Applying Pythagoras theorem in triangle ABD, AB square is equals to BD square plus AD square. So AD square will be equal to AB square minus BD square. AD square will be equal to A square minus A/2 whole square. So AD square क्या निकल गया हमारा? 3A square upon 4. तो AD क्या निकल जाएगा? अंडर रूट ऑफ 3A/2. OA यहाँ से क्या निकल जाएगा? 2/3 AD होता है. अब AD को उधर पुट करेंगे हम तो क्या निकल जाएगा? 20 मीटर इज इक्वल टू 2/3 इंटू अंडर रूट ऑफ 3A/2. तो A क्या निकल गया हमारा? 20√3 मीटर. So the length of the string of the toy is 20√3 meter. Now theorem 9. Angles in the same segment of a circle are equal. Suppose we join points P and Q and form a chord PQ in the above figure, then angle PAQ is also called the angle formed in the segment PAQP. In theorem 8, A can be any point on the remaining part of the circle. So if you take any other point C on the remaining part of the circle, you have angle POQ is equals to 2, angle PCQ is equals to T. is equals to angle PAQ. Therefore, angle PCQ will be equal to angle PAQ. ठीक है? Now theorem 10 आता है जो हमारा last theorem है. If a line segment joining two points subtends equal angle at two other points lying on the same side of the line containing the line segment, the 4 points lie on a circle. That is, they are concyclic as you can see in the image. ठीक है, तो ये हमारे 10 थ्योरम्स थे और इन थ्योरम्स के एग्जाम्पल्स हम और आगे वाले लेक्चर में देखेंगे. So that was all for today. I hope you enjoyed the learning. If you have any doubts or query, kindly go to the following link. Thank you.